you?
I'm good, ma'am. How are
What's
you?
your name?
My name is Navya.
Navya.
Okay. It's okay. Ma'am, so I'll ask you a few questions and can you just tell me start and then I'll start? Okay. Ma'am, you've been a film school student yourself and you've done some outstanding work and always encouraged new talent. What do you hope to see at our Grad Film Festival?
Um, just being here is nostalgia for me. I I think just putting a system together for filmmakers is fantastic because India is far behind in film schools and offering what we are one of the biggest filmmakers in the world, and we don't have a way to teach our kids how to make these films. And I think Annapurna International Film School is doing a fantastic job with that. I get really excited because I don't have to think. I mean, it's like I'm sitting on the other side today. As you said, I was in a film school, and it was, when we were showing our films, we were always so nervous. But sitting on the other side, I realized how important it is to have an education. And in films, and I am super excited. I'm sure they're going to be great films, and I'm really looking forward to see how innovative and creative the films are going to be.
Thank you, ma'am. With so many platforms available for storytelling and the expanded horizon of opportunities for young filmmakers, is your production house venturing into producing creative content for these different platforms?
I'm a filmmaker. I'm a movie maker. I'm a maker of film, whatever, however you put it. It doesn't matter if it's on television, if it's on a medium of film or digital, or, now I'm doing web series, so I'm across board. That's what people make fun of me, saying that you're not leaving any place for anybody. See, I'm an artist and I'm a creative person. So every day I have to reinvent myself. And sometimes I feel like the boundaries that we have drawn for women in film is kind of limited. So I'm trying to see where I can break those barriers and those lines and find other mediums, because when you're an artist, it doesn't matter saying that I'll only do film, I'll only do this, nothing like that. You'll do everything that satisfies your creative instincts. So yeah, I'm everywhere.
Ma'am, you'll be happy to know that 4 out of 8 films this year have been made by young filmmakers. So do share your thoughts on professional opportunities for women in the industry.
Absolutely. When I first started about 6 years ago, I was the only woman on set. Now I have my makeup artist, my production designer. I encourage my assistant directors. I encourage women because, it's as simple. It's yin and yang. You need both sides of the coin. And I'm not just catering to the men of the film industry or the audience. It's so important to have a woman's point of view and energy, because you get to see the film on a whole. And I think it's time that the family started encouraging girls with their dreams. And I see a lot of women today, which makes me very, very, very happy. And you have to always get to the next step, because people are, especially for women here, we are expected to do everything at a certain age. You get married at a certain age, you get a job at a certain age. By this age, you should finish your 12th. Oh my God, you have arrears in your engineering. Everything is such a big deal here. It's not. Life is too short or too long if you're going to live a boring life. You've got to make it exciting and livable and full of life, and that happens only when you do what you love. And man, woman, straight, yellow, green, blue, I don't care. Everybody should be making creative content, whatever field they're in, because that side of your brain just releases so much more of your happy hormones that everybody should be encouraged, so we live in a better and a happy place.
Do you have any upcoming projects to talk about, and would our alumni find opportunity with your projects?
Absolutely. Actually, I was just mentioning that my next film that I'm acting in, called Wife of Ram, is directed by a film school student. He went to Ramanaidu Film School. So I'm always looking because I feel that you're so eager to tell the story and you're most authentic. Because once you come into the industry, then you'll get a little adulterated. Oh, am I making a commercial film? Am I making, who am I catering to? None of that. You should be open, and right now is when you're most true to your art, I feel. So yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I'm always looking for people. And who is the hero? The story. You have a story, and I will back you up like no other. But finding that right story and that synergy. You know, my acting coach always used to call it, it's not just finding a great script, it's also the attitude of the person, because you have a career marriage. You have a career marriage with this person for the a long time, like a year is a long time. You as filmmakers, I believe that we come together with highest passion and working day and night, you know, for a very short period of time for a product which is done for a year and letting it go to create the biggest impact. So obviously we're going to have loggerheads, we're going to agree to disagree and vice versa. But finding, being grounded and knowing that you're fighting for the film and not at each other. Because too many times that comes into play and you got to know what is the bigger picture for yourself, you know? And yeah, opportunities are always there if you stay the course.
Totally. Ma'am, so do share any words of guidance for our graduates who are stepping into the industry.
I want to first of all congratulate you for finishing your 4 years of intense filmmaking. It's not one subject, it's many. And I hope you found your voice where you want to speak with, let it be with cinematography or acting or directing or music or production design, whatever it is, find your voice and know that diligently working is what is going to get you where you want to go. You're not going to wake up one morning and somebody's going to give you a movie. It doesn't happen for me today. You know, I have to wake up every morning and see what it is that I can do to make that next project happen. But stay the course. Stay the course. As filmmakers, we work in the dark. It's a tunnel that we go through without a light at the end of it. But trust me that there is light at the end of the tunnel, and follow your heart. You can't go wrong.
Thank you so much, ma'am. It was a pleasure talking to you. Thank you.